My name is Rachel Russell. I work for Ranieri Construction as a project administrator, and I've been using SmartBid for 5 years now. We find that it's very user-friendly and definitely brings the simplicity that you need for a bidding software. I'm responsible for a lot of the compliance within our company as far as our subcontractors. I also am on the pre-con side now, so when I decide that there's a job that is beneficial for our company to take on, and it's something that I have time to bid, I'm actually gathering bid documents, uploading the documents into SmartBid, creating the bid packages, selecting the scopes of work within SmartBid to solicit out to our subcontractors. Typically, the type of projects that our company works on are ranging from anywhere to a $500,000 valuation up to $22 million. Regardless of what type of project we're using, SmartBid always has a tool that helps us bid it even more efficiently than we did before. They were actually Outlook emailing, and that was it. Directing them to an online plan room with a PDF and hoping that that email got sent. Like, there was no following up with it or being able to track it in a great manner. I mean, you have delivery receipts, but in all honesty, that really doesn't do a whole lot for you. It doesn't mean they actually took the time to download the drawings or track downloading the drawings. So I believe SmartBid helped our bidding process in general because it was the simplicity. It's not frustrating for our subcontractors to get on and utilize downloading the drawings, being able to get more information, even communicating through SmartBid to us. If they're in the middle of looking through the drawings or going through a spec book, they can send an email directly through SmartBid and have any question answered, and we'll still get that contact back. I think that it's reduced the wait time for a lot of the subcontractors. They get the invite, they get excited. They download the drawings because it's easy. You know, it's not anything that's putting them through jumps and hoops for them to be able to bid a job. And a lot of times these guys, the estimators, are the same guys that are working out in the field. So they don't have a lot of time to utilize trying to dominate a software that they particularly probably wouldn't care less about. They're just trying to make their money. So I have to say, I love the fact that in SmartBid, I am able to directly send bid invites out without having them in our database. I can open up a window, type in an email, and immediately send it. I don't have to pre-select a company. And part of the reason I enjoy that so much is a lot of times on bid day, you're getting a phone call. They're going, hey, I saw you were on a bid list. Can you send me a bid invite so I can submit a bid to you? They don't give you a name. They don't give you a company. They just shoot you an email. So that feature alone, if I'm in that system and I'm working within that system, I just type in that email, I send it, and I have no worries. You know, I don't have to worry about going in, creating a contact, setting a default estimator, setting up a phone number, fax number, and on bid day, it's really important that it's a streamlined process. If I met somebody that was interested in SmartBid, I would definitely recommend that they look into it. Go through the demos, you know, get information about what your estimators want and see if it fits their needs. If you don't bid the job properly, if you're not documenting how you're bidding the job, how can you trust that when you go into construction and mobilization that you've covered everything? And SmartBid does a wonderful job of breaking down your scopes, being able to overanalyze each portion of that job and what you're bidding in it. And I think that it's an awesome tool for estimators that want to get in, don't want to mess around, want to bid. It's a streamlined process. It's wonderful for all of our estimators.